I'm going to try something a little bit different this time with a schedule because Sunday, as I mentioned last time, Sunday was not working. I may also stream earlier in the day. For various
No, how could I know?
For various reasons. So last time we were here, we used a rocket to quietly make a silent entrance into this abandoned building that has not been worked on for quite a while, and man, I'm in horrible shape. I need to get into that radioactive room. So this is really approaching the point where I stopped, where I had to stop playing.
Forgive me.
In Vandenberg. I want to know how you get up there.
What? What was I doing?
I have no idea how to get up there. Excuse me. Sneezy. Oh, that makes absolutely no sense. What was the code? Totally fumbled that. There's a way to... That was not the way. That was not the way.
Construction of this building stopped during the crash of 46. Excuse me. It's been left to the bums.
My question would be, how did they even get there? One of my legs no longer functions.
Construction of this building stopped during the crash of 46. Excuse me. It's been left to the bums.
I don't even know how that hurts me. I guess I picked up too much speed. Come on, JC. Come on. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to get through this without really hurting yourself too much.
Excuse me. It's been left to the bums.
I'm just trying to get through, curiosity. Oh, that's completely unnecessary, isn't it? Because I managed to break in. But I guess I won't be able to hear that line. always explore, always be observant. Kitty, how did you even get here? If I recall, this wasn't worth it. Yeah, not really. Not really worth it. I almost landed on that poor cat. I have no idea what that is for. I like how they use this abandoned building to just store radioactive material, and they didn't even finish the stairs. I think these were supposed to be stairs, but they either didn't have enough time to model them or something, because I can't. It's just strange because there's stairs here, and it makes sense to have stairs, but there's no stairs elsewhere.
I didn't know. How could I know? Horrible, horrible.
I got the bioelectric cell. There's nothing horrible. Yeah, use your brain, JC. This is a book. The Man Who Was Thursday by J.K. Chesterton. Professor, he cried, it is intolerable. Are you afraid of this man? The professor lifted his heavy lids and gazed at Syme with large, wide-open blue eyes of an almost ethereal honesty. Yes, I am, he said mildly. So are you. Syme was dumb for an instant. He then rose to his feet erect like an insulted man and thrust the chair away from him. Yes, he said in a voice indescribable. You are right. I am afraid of him. Therefore I swear by God that I will seek out this man whom I fear until I find him, and strike him on the mouth. If heaven were his throne and the earth were his footstool, I swear that I would pull him down. How? Asked the staring professor. Why? Because I am afraid of him, said Syme, and no man should leave in the universe anything of which he is afraid. I mean, you could also get over it. That's also an option. Somebody left their reading material up there.
Forgive me.
I don't even remember if that was I don't even remember if that was part of if that was there before. Okay, let's talk to this insane woman who's going to send us to kill Griezels.
What's wrong?
I tried to stop them. I tried.
Stop who?
Marbre Monte Mimi. It was the contamination. And those 4 Griezels down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers in the basement. I lost everybody except for Michel.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious. Oh no, it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed. Green, greasy Griezels. Oh.
Strange that she knows the name for them. I remember when I played this sometime in an earlier attempt. Just checking something real quick. I jumped. I jumped down here, and then I walked around and saw the stairs after taking some damage, and felt pretty stupid, honestly. can't climb back up. Busted lift. Get away, cat. Get away. This is bad stuff. Actually. I don't want to use bioelectric energy if I can avoid it. I mean, it's not going to last very long.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
Okay, so that thing is useless. But you know, I recall there being something around to help you with that.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
Okay, now I know where to go. Suit is not particularly useful. It's because I don't have any training on how to use any of this equipment, which is unfortunate. How are my skills doing, by the way? Wow, that is a lot of points. Should probably upgrade my medicine. Should have maybe done that earlier, but okay. Electronics, not really having a problem with that. Gonna go ahead and upgrade that. I think that's it for now. I wonder how she knows about the
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
tranquilize some greasels, which is admittedly not what I promised to do. Come on, can you be unconscious already? is really dramatic for what is essentially pest control. Why would you go unconscious? This is really dramatic. I can't even see anything anymore. Good for you, Icarus. I'm a little bit busy here. Is that thing dead? Did I accidentally stomp it to death? I like how it eats them. I like that. I forgot that the Greasels eat
Picking up about 100 grams of
carcasses that they find. That's just a small detail. Let's try this again. So you can make them unconscious, it just takes quite a few. Haha, can't shoot me at this angle, can you? Them just quacking at me. Damn it! I just don't want to kill the Greasels, okay? Actually, I think I have a better way of dealing with this.
picking up about 100 grams of
We're playing an animal lover playthrough, even though those things aren't really animals. Finally. Oh, bastard. I barely use these for humans anyway. And they hit pretty hard.
I now have full access to your systems.
We're just gonna take these things away to where where they can't hurt anyone. I don't remember this tunnel being this long. I think they extended it a little bit. Oh man, what stupid crap are they going to make me do in I think Deus Ex Pest Control is a lot more challenging and I like how you can carry the bodies of the animals. There's just something enjoyable about that. And they definitely did extend this tunnel. I don't understand why it's this long or what they have planned, or if they just wanted to make you sweat a little bit about what could be in these tunnels. But it looks like most of them are blocked off, so there's really not that much.
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Kinda makes you wonder why they didn't bother to look after that area too much. JC is now particularly deadly with a riot baton. Oh, one of them died. How'd that happen? Oh man, they ate a lot of cats. I don't know. I guess they can feast on this chicken before climbing up. We did our best. I don't think it drowned. I don't think you can drown in this much water, although it is a small animal. This is an incredibly invasive species, and usually invasive species get culled, but we can use these invasive species to make problems for MJ12, and we have one more. One of them is a carcass. I don't know how that happens. I don't know why there's a lockpick in one of these things. I don't think you would want to really touch the lockpick anymore after it's been in a sewer outflow pipe. I guess she can bury her kitties, if anything. Paris isn't particularly long. I just find it kind of bereft of much material. Again, this is, I know I keep saying I like Von Shai a lot, but just, again, consider how much it has over there compared to what's everywhere else. I mean, it's even more than New York City. New York City is basically just one giant ghetto by the time the timeline of this game comes along. Okay, hopefully that's enough, and it registered that I did something to them. Hopefully I didn't actually have to kill all of them. Okay, hopefully that was enough, because I don't want to actually kill those things, although one of them apparently did drown or overdose off of my tranquilizers or got killed by one of the others, but that's just something that happens. Griezels are not well known for being particularly forgiving or altruistic creatures. I don't even know why they made those things.
I didn't know.
I took care of the Greasels.
Oh?
Nothing can bring back their victims. But rest assured, the threat is gone.
Hurrah, my kitties! Now they can go out to play and not get eaten. And can you believe the guys with the rocket tubes were afraid?
Rockets?
Oh yes, the soldiers that use building number 14, you know, across from the catacombs, the old entrance, afraid of greasers.
Bravery is not a function of firepower.
Green, crazy greasers. Ah!
I guess you can go back to being a literal crazy cat lady. Opposed to figuratively being the crazy cat lady, just having one or two cats. Spending most of your free time with them, which you know, is not necessarily something I would hold against anyone. If you find companionship from animals, that's just fine. Anything else? Is there anything I can use, or was it only those boxes? First off, let's recharge, I guess. So we can continue subjecting ourselves to extreme radiation sickness. Come on. Tell you what. Are you gonna let me do this? Okay, well, I need a box. I guess. I guess this box is becoming irradiated.
Greasel. Either MJ-12 has been releasing transgenics into the sewers, or they have had an escape at one of their laboratories.
Where does this go? I don't remember this. I guess this is just an alternative if you just don't want to help the insane Catwoman for whatever reason. Guess you're just too JC is just too good to help the community. He doesn't feel he or she does not feel the need to render assistance. I'm going to guess that they had an escape, and that's just for whatever reason they engineered these things to be able to reproduce without assistance. Give me one moment. I thought somebody had actually, somebody was in my apartment. Nothing there. I think it was just the, come on. Oh, come on. Come on! Damn it, JC. I guess we need 2 boxes. Can I climb on Zyme? Is Zyme an acceptable climbing material? I'm gonna come back anyway. Zyme is not an acceptable climbing material, but that guy, I cannot wait to get to that hostel so that I can unload this stupid Zyme on him. He can just have all of it at this point. There's got to be another metal box somewhere. Let's just use this one. I don't want to drop it, I want to take it.
Did you hear that? It's going to be okay, little Michelle.
I guess a cat would be a pretty cool companion in the post-apocalyptic authoritarian martial law Paris. Ah, shit. I don't think I would have made it. Her dumb cats didn't. One of her dumb cats didn't get trapped, right? Okay, there it is. Okay, back to work. Can't believe I'm spending. I can't believe I'm spending so much time on this particular thing. See, this is why this game is good. It's not the storyline, although that does add on to it. It's not the storyline. It's not even necessarily just how it's designed in terms of intentional gameplay or anything like that. It's just little things like exploration. I have a reason to explore. And I'm rewarded for exploring, and I'm rewarded for doing something. Huh. Oh wait, this leads somewhere else. See, this is what I'm saying. There's just infinite exploration opportunities. Well, not infinite, but it definitely provides for them. I mean, it's been. I would like to point out that I've been streaming. When was the last time I saved? Oh, jeez. That's just how it happens. That's just how Deus Ex happens. It gives you all the tools you need, and it's up to you if you actually want to use them and be prepared and survive. See, but now I want to see. That hidden little vent. That's why I didn't see it. It was in the shadows. It was hidden ever so slightly, but not enough that I wouldn't be able to spot it if I was on the lookout. But I actually want to see. To see where it leads. It's supposed to be a crane. Why does this even have a helipad? I thought there was a place where it would lead up to the. Up into the what do you call it? The rooftop with the helipad, but I don't know where it leads. It's been more than 3/4 of an hour, and I'm still just around here. Where did I find that first box? I think I found it just right here behind the door. I'm not sure if this is an addition or this was in the original Deus Ex, but I don't remember that. I think it may have been in the original, I just didn't see it. Oh, come on. Can I throw it there without killing the cat or having it fall down somewhere? Huh. I I was gonna say, I don't even know how to classify that. Do we classify that as a win? Do we classify that as a draw? What do we classify that as? I guess we just repeat the procedure. Just around the corner.
I didn't know. How could I know?
I thought the box disappeared. Or the crate, rather. Can we repeat that shot? No, that was not what we wanted to do at all. That cat almost had a very bad time. Okay, where does this lead? What is this? I can barely make out. Excuse me, kitty. So it's to the west. So right there. It's to the west. Is it? Is it under the lift? It is! We found it! Okay. My curiosity is satisfied. Ooh, almost killed that cat. Get I don't know why there's two of you now, but I need you to get away. This is not a place for kitties. Bye, kitties. Okay, all right. That's a massive milestone. That's wasted an entire hour doing that. All right, let's. This is why I'm still not gonna. I'm never going to finish this game because of bugs and crashes and just general diversions. See, you didn't even have to talk to that woman. You could have just gone down the lift, or just gone down there in some way, found the underside of the lift, and just you know. Okay, they definitely changed a few things. Oh yeah, they definitely changed a few things. I don't think they know I'm here. I love when that happens. My skill is at maximum, right? Yeah, it's master and I still can't do it. With the commandos. Oh, shoot. My thing is going to run out.
Reinforcements. Move on my sector.
quite a mess.
I've got one in sight.
Come on. No bioelectric cells? Come now. Outstanding. Wonder if I can have better luck without the robot.
Hear that? I think we've got a bogey.
I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be cheap, but I'm going to do this. Because I'm going to need it. I don't think I'm going to have the... They've really expanded this area. It's much more interesting. Although they did... It's shocking that you would think that they would put that many resources into a residential neighborhood. Although I guess they're... I guess they're trying to maintain strict martial law. While I'm waiting... Oh, I can't go there. Yeah, I think it just leads up there. Alright, so while we're waiting, I got a lot of work done today. Which is a shame because there's a chance I'd be leaving this apartment, and if I do leave this apartment, I'd be very, very sad. But that's a big if. I'm fairly sure my roommate wants to move out so he can do his own thing. Hopefully things will work out for me and I'll find a roommate or something. I might be able to afford it on my own. I don't want to afford it on my own. I don't mind living with another person, so long as they're easy to live with. I feel like I'm a very flexible person when it comes to living arrangements. Try doing it like this. I wonder if this works. Sorry, I had to step away for one more second. I think it's just the air conditioner making noises. And you know that this is also taking a little bit too long. And upgrade my computer skills as well. And I think this is not working right because they open it themselves. when our own technology turns against us. This may not be the quietest, but it is the funniest.
The sector's still alive.
It's weird. They completely destroyed the usefulness of the tranquilizer darts. It is possible to do.
Something's in here. Oh, come on, you're being fired at. Just to prove how much of a sociopath I am after killing all these people, I'm just gonna steal a bunch of money. There's a lot of rockets. This place does look nice. I mean, I'm absolutely destroying it. But it does look nice. I've killed a ton of operatives unintentionally. I just need a bag. You can disable it from the outside, but I'm not doing that. Because you can just use a trash bag. Okay, the south. Barely made it. It's undergoing enemy regime again.
Not that it matters, because we're going right back. So that we can recharge our batteries. It's honestly not, which I admit is not that fun to watch, and I'm surprised how we haven't attracted a ton of attention. Random 75 shits. Some guy was just smoking and doing just having a cigarette break, and something bad happened. I don't know, maybe he just had places to be. I never understood why it was up to 75%. Just let me charge up to 25 and let me use my time how I want to use it. For 46 seconds. So yeah, they changed a lot in the revisions. I didn't expect that much, because it used to be you could just pop in through the grate. Go do a small side quest in the nearby subway entrance, and then go straight into the catacombs, so you can do that annoying rescue mission that I am not looking forward to. Fortunately, that is one of the very few rescue missions that you have to do where there are stakes. I think there's only two. The second one is saving Dr. Savage's daughter right after you leave Vandenberg, and right before you go to the Ocean Lab, and those are the only two that are stakes. And the one in the one before the Ocean Lab is considerably more difficult, but also more fun. I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see what they did to expand it. Because they have clearly done quite a bit of work. A lot of which I haven't expected. Pretty sure all the MJ-12 here are dead by bots. I don't know why this place has really bad There's the entrance to the catacombs, going in there. Just a dead guy under a bench. No questions asked, I suppose. Ah, I see what they did. They opened up the areas behind the gates. Where's the stupid subway? Here's the stupid subway. Damn it. I think I can just avoid him.
In France, MJ-12 is strong enough to operate in the open. They have blockaded this metro station.
It looks a lot nicer. Yeah, it looks much nicer. Look at all this detail.
something of interest. Rockets, huh? 4 for 5250. 3 lambs for 6750. A recoil suppressor weapon modification. 1200. Good deal, eh?
Those prices sound pretty steep.
The best I can do with the troops everywhere. They took over the mall where I meet my supply.
Turns out I'm not a friend of the current regime. Maybe I could help you out.
Who is? We're all suffering. I tell you this. If you remove the 3 soldiers from the metro station next to the mall, never mind the dumb security, I will owe you a fare. Until then, the prices remain.
Pretty steep prices. I'll think about doing that favor.
I want all of your candy bars right now. I have no idea why it goes in there. If I recall correctly, they're still at the end. So I think just throwing a scrambler should be enough. What happened? Apparently I can't throw, that's what happened. You wanna shoot the enemy? That's weird. Man, they've completely screwed the screwed what's going on there. There used to be a much different way of doing that.
This one got stringed augmentations.
Damn it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it the less stupid way. Christoph, we've changed the login for a security console by the request of MJ12. I don't know the reason for this, but I heard that they will be closing the station for a few days within the next couple of days. Something isn't right. Better cooperate them. Don't want to fuck around with these guys. Login, Metro serve, password Vermont. Take care. It's a pretty cool television. Oops. Where's the security panel? See, this actually looks like a place where somebody would operate. Got a little kitchen. I mean, I don't know how easy it is to cook with a commando suit like that. I'm sure it is a little bit of a challenge. And again, it only looks like they have again, it looks like they only have two instead of 3 guards for some reason. Principal wanted, JC Denton. 5'9". She is not 5'9". She's like 5'6" or something like that. Icarus found you, Icarus found you, Icarus found you. What a mess. How long it's gonna take for them to notice all those corpses I made.
Heard of a resistance group called Silhouette?
My primary market.
I need to contact them. I've been told they have a hideout in the catacombs.
Not a good time for Silhouette. The government is cracking down.
Yeah?
I saw commandos and troops going in the catacombs entrance across the street. They plan to occupy the entire network.
Is Silhouette's bunker concealed?
Quite ingeniously, but a soldier will stumble into the secret door eventually. Anyway, can we make a deal?
Pretty steep.
Well, where's the third one? Okay, well, let's brute force it a bit.
Another damn loyalty check.
security pods. There's just wine bottles everywhere. Because it's Paris and just everybody guzzles wine. Yeah, it's a big cultural thing. These they would want these to be automatic, but whatever. Infinite strength glass door. Let's see what's behind it. The weapons mod. Credit shit. Kind of weapons mod. Range. I can keep it.
I took out the troops in the station.
Yeah?
They're dead. Now what about giving me a deal on some hardware?
Dead, eh? That could mean a lot of money for me, and a discount for you. I will give you prices that are 1/3 of what I said before. No better deal anywhere.
I'll pass for now.
Terminating now.
Ooh, I got a key off of this one. I mean, he shot my arm, and that was really chaotic. Okay, back into the sewer so I can recharge. Is it even possible? No, they completely removed it. Why is the frame rate so bad here? It's 45, it's manageable, but... I wonder what's causing it to spike. That was a nice little extension to the area. I know I'm close to streaming almost. Just a half hour to the 2-hour mark, but I don't feel like I accomplished a lot. I feel like I should probably keep going. I didn't want to play the video, I just wanted to see 3.6. It's very low for a Blizzard game, but I guess times are changing. Good combats, nothing else. It's a shame, really. The combat controls are so responsive for a mobile game. It's fun, but the shop, the pay to win, it's the most disgusting pay to win I have ever seen in the game. If they made all the gear and everything totally free and accessible, and had optional microtransactions and cosmetics, etc., it would be a win. Blizzard has been in hot water lately, but they're showing that they won't ever change. Hope is lost. The game is not what I was expecting. I played for a short time, but that was all I needed. Running around the world feels like I'm on the rails from quest to quest. No investment in the story. Animations break at times. I can run into a group of 2-3 enemies with nothing around, and the bullet animations won't even appear in a few seconds. The unnecessary microtransactions kill it for me. I don't think the game has bullets, but excellent game. I was surprised how well it plays touch controls. I would give it 5 stars if it went for 2 major flaws. 1, the cosmetics are locked to a single character instead of the account. 2, characters are bound to a specific server. I would even be okay with the cosmetics and being character bound if they didn't have to make a new character to play with friends on a different server. That was the biggest advantages of WoW compared to ESO with account level characters. Yeah, it sounds like Blizzard messed up quite a bit. It's a shame, really. It's really a shame to see a lot of these companies with frankly outstanding IP. It's, you know, like EA with Command and Conquer. Although I suppose people say RTSs are dead, but Company of Heroes 2 exists. I can guarantee you Company of Heroes 3 is going to sell fine, probably. Unless they make it really bad, then it's going to be yet another IP that Relic fumbles. I don't know how they messed up Dawn of War 3. I honestly haven't played through that game, and it was kind of interesting, but the way the campaign was composed was very strange for me. I don't understand why. I don't understand why it just switches from race to race. Are you still alive? You know what? Eat lamb. I'm sure nobody heard that. Let's see if there's anything worth finding here. I do want a scramble grenade. I'm not sure what its line of sight is. I know people make fun of Deus Ex Invisible War a lot, and well, some people think it's cool. Some people think it was all right for what it was. I lean towards the second assessment. But there's this one thing that really stands out to me. Is there any weird stuff in the garden? I keep finding grenades and stuff in gardens in this game. Mostly, I guess it was just Von Shy, where you can just buy anything, and I guess if you're rich enough, even expensive things become relatively worthless. But anyway, there was this augmentation. Oh, that's a fire hydrant. I like these things. Remind me of the big green egg grills. This is what this thing reminds me of. Anyway, where the augmentation was that you could tap a robot, sneak up to it, and tap on it, and after a brief countdown, you would take control over it. And basically just do whatever you want. It was really fun to take control over it and just start blasting. Blasting everything to pieces. Until the robot was, of course, finally destroyed.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Chad, I've been down in the tunnels trying to work out where all the government people Wojciech was talking about having set up shop. We're definitely going to have to be careful, though I don't think they've noticed us yet. Strange, lots of the gendarmes, but also some Americans. Overheard several of them talking as if they work for MJ-12, but I have no idea who that might be. Okay, is there a way to get in here? Or do I have to do my Silent Lamb entrance? I think I can break it down with this. Never mind. Let's see if we can find the key for it. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Petals of Twilight by Charles-Francois Guillermo. And it is told that he made his way through the streets at night, crawling through their many windows and crouching in their gardens, moving through the sewers beneath their cobbled roads, and slipping over their railings. Watched by their cats and the roosting pigeons of the city, yet wary of their slumbering dogs he went. They would not see him nor awake as he drew near, but would only shudder, softly calling out the names of their gods in sleep. Restless, they tossed as he passed under the window like an errant lover fleeing dawn, and by morning light he was gone, away from that place, and moved on to another world. Something to hack. Ooh, Page Industries. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll open it the normal way. 300 credits isn't bad. A multi-tool, the key. Daily activity report. With the new government regulations, it has become almost impossible to get any work done after sundown. The sword mutant bots will supposedly only attack known terrorists, but I do not trust them, and neither does anyone else. They all head home before dark. I stay and try to get a little work done, so the American MIS woman gave me a passcode for the security system. Ours the lands near Shadowjack, but it's difficult to make any progress when no one is around to give me information that I need. Battery. What does that mean? Death mute. Somebody has been watching Ghost in the Shell, or that might be a reference that I'm unfamiliar with. How do you get there? Maybe there's a key downstairs. Heal up first. At least I don't have to go back. What kind of work are you getting done, buddy? These couches are really lightweight.
Who's this? Everything, huh? Is that God you're talking about, or just a bunch of New Age crap?
Spooky. Francois, the hacking attempt has been an unqualified success. I've transferred all the funds that I've managed to siphon from Metropolitan Center, from the Metropolitan before the ice came down into a dummy account. Number 221969, password Del Bill. Let other members of the cell know that these funds can be used for any projects that the Mayhem Committee may deem appropriate. Tandis qu'ils dormont nous gangerons. I wonder if that means anything. Let's try to translate it. while they are dormant, we will win. Something about this office. I'm probably not going to be particularly happy when they wake up. I might come back here, so I'm just gonna leave it open for now. I like the little water lines. I think that's what they are. Looks like it's rusted shut.
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Get in there. Let me guess, something stupid is gonna happen if I pick up the skull. I don't want to be profane. It's not really the sound I would expect.
Something creeps me out about Hella. I don't know.
She's from high command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too. I don't like tunnels. Always sounds like someone's sneaking up on you. Company. Request.
It'd be nice if I could see anything. Well, now we know who to take out first.
Something creeps me out about Hella. I don't know.
Just my command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too. I don't like tunnels. Always sounds like someone's sneaking up on you. Who the hell? Tough day. Anyone else hungry?
Okay, so there are limitations. Unfortunately. I keep hoping to get lucky.
Something creeps me out about Hella. I don't know.
Just my command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too. I don't like tunnels. Always sounds like someone's sneaking up on you. Who the hell? Remember the freezer.
Unfortunately, this is the fun part where we just wait. Actually, I have this. Be careful with the power. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. No. Is there even anything here that I need? Anything? Nope, just swimming in the poop water. Just swimming in poop. Sure, JC smells great. Oh, I thought that was a bioelectric cell, which would be pretty useful.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Thank you for that fun little fact. I always like to learn. This is nice. Oh, great, there's two of them.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Alert, video gone. Yes, here. Checking source. Reinforcement transducers down.
I like how you can shock them silly. Guys can just hang out there, I guess. Oh yeah, this looks like an actual bunker.
Make sure they don't follow you.
You found the bunker.
Probably should have stolen that
How
from
did you find it?
We can't let them discover our hideout.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time. They are holding our comrades prisoner.
This is much more defensible.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
I need your resources. This is candy.
You found the bunker.
Rain Stable, Chapter 1. Dusty scrub gave way to even dustier clearing, pattered with narrow paw prints. Enormous wings drifted above, occasionally mobbed by small, braver ones. Rain sat among his brittle oak leaves and watched thirstily. It was ridiculous, he thought, baring his sharp teeth. Despite them flying over my territory, despite my far superior position in the food chain, the birds elude me. He tried to imagine how they would taste. Chicken, most likely. That big one with a delicious, wild tang. Rain jumped up and ran to his den, burrowing his long face into his busy tail in frustration. He just had to catch one. The sun rose and set twice before he saw one of the flying beasts again, though it was different this time. It had a forked tail and seemed to share the same shade of color in its coat as Rain. Upon spotting it, a plan formed in his mind. He glanced around at the undergrowth and spied his soon-to-be quarry's quarry, a tiny, little fluffy tail.
I'm J.C. Denton. You might know my brother, Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out. In exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Seems fair.
It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you.
It's fine, they probably wouldn't live for very long.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Just playing darts. Those sounds fit way too well. I wonder if it's I wonder if it was cut content that they resurrected. Catacombs closed to public. Paris investigator. The government announced today the famous Paris catacombs will be closed to the public until further notice, citing increased criminal activity and possible terrorist connections to the area. The catacombs have become a haven for any number of unseemly elements, said Inspector Gabli of the Metropolitan Police, and we are taking all necessary steps to contain this threat to the peace and welfare of Paris citizens. The catacombs are part of an extensive network of tunnels that lie mostly beneath the 5th, 6th, and 14th arrondissement. Originally part of larger excavations undertaken by the Romans to remove valuable deposits of gypsum and limestone from the area. The catacombs themselves date back to 1786, when bones were removed from the grossly overcrowded cemetery of Innocents to be stored in the quarries of Montrouge. Since that time, innumerable additional burials have resulted in the vast ossuary that exists today. The publicly accessible sections of the catacombs are only a small part of the complete tunnel system, whose many entrances and exits have made it a popular diversion for cataphiles wishing to explore the underground history of the city.
We are holding our comrades prisoner.
Well, here I go. I don't know how far I'll make it. That really isn't well hidden. This is another button.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Who says? Just kidding, that would be really bad. I think there's an MJ-12 patrol around here, but I can't remember where he is. Not that it would matter, because they've completely changed everything. I hear something. Yeah, I can see how you can make a wrong turn here pretty easily. Alright, time to be cheap. Just a random sort of shotgun. I'm gonna guess that belongs to the one of the rebels that withdrew. Power is expensive. What is this place supposed to even be? I mean, I understand it's a warehouse, but a warehouse for what? Owned by whom? Pretty nice bunker. That should be enough. Much going on. The room of pillars. Things are vaguely recognizable. Like it was blown open but at some point. There's a lot of rats living here. A lot of Zyme.
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a med kit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a med kit, 200 for the darts. They move me out to make room for military supplies.
I'll take the darts for 200.
Good deal.
And I will take your Zyme as a bonus. Awful lots of stray snacks just lying around everywhere. I think this is where I started. Yeah, this is where I started.
Locked on my video gun. And has it.
Let's see if I can do better than that. That was much better. Just have to hit pretty quick. See what's in here. Next to this very important looking that's good. Throwing knives. Agent Hella, we've added a login for you to the Catacomb security network. While still incomplete, it's being extended every day. We should have the majority of the tunnels completely wired within the next 3 months. Login, Hella, password Ragnarok. Again, I'm pleased to know that you and MJ12 are working closely with us to eradicate the silhouette infestation from Paris. Please update me on a daily basis with your surveillance reports and any additional items or information you may require. Gebeli. It's a strange place to put it. How's it going outside? It looks like it's getting a little bit cloudy. Okay, I think this would be a good time to stop. So I'm planning on doing a Tuesday-Thursday schedule for the time being. I might switch it to Monday-Wednesday, depending how things work out. But the idea is I want to continue doing 2 days, but it's going to be a little bit different. I still want to complete Deus Ex. Hopefully it will not crash. If it does, I'm unsure of what I'm going to do. I may pause the stream for a while to give it time to just figure out what I want to do. Anyway, for the time being, thank you for watching, and one thing I want to say that I'm considering doing is doing an off-cut time. So I might stream 3 days a week, but only one of those days would not be an official stream. It's just me screwing around. So I don't know, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and either Wednesday, and maybe Wednesday would just be for fun. Anyway, I will update on the channel when I make a decision. For now, thank you for watching, and have a great day.